Hey guys, welcome back to Kelz Kitchen. Today we are going to be making a honey marinade pork loin. You can do this with chicken or pork. Today we are going to do it with a pork loin. You want to buy one that is not marinated already, just a nice plain one. And this one is about almost 4 pounds. That's a good size for this recipe. All right, so now we're actually gonna make our marinade, and I went ahead and put the seasonings in here. And in here, we have 2 tablespoons of basil, 2 tablespoons of oregano. We have 3/4 teaspoon of salt and 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. Now what we're gonna add to this is 1/2 cup of honey, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of olive oil or regular oil, whatever you have, and then we're gonna add 2/3 cups of Parmesan cheese to this as well. I'm gonna go ahead and add our garlic in there, and we're gonna go ahead and add our 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm gonna go ahead and add the soy sauce to that. I'm gonna add the honey. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of mix it all together really good. And then we're gonna add in our Parmesan. And we're gonna mix that in there as well. All right, and now we have our marinade that we are going to use on our pork. All right, you can go ahead and put your pork loin in the crock pot, and I have cut it open a little bit and put some slits in it just so that it seasons it better. And we're going to go ahead and just pour our marinade in there, all over it, in there. All right, so we have that in there now. We're gonna cover it. Now, I will tell you that this recipe is one that is better the next day. I'm gonna cook this overnight on low, so about 6 to 8 hours, or you can cook it on high during the day if you like, or low if you work all day. I have put this in. I go to work early in the morning, I'll put it in, and it'll be ready when I get home, but I've noticed that it just tastes a lot better if I put it in at night. In the morning, take it out, cut it up, shred it, pour the marinade on it in a baking dish, and then just set it in the refrigerator, and then eat it that evening. So we will come back to this in the morning. All right, good morning guys. We have let this cook all night. It looks amazing. And so we are going to start, look at that. Looks great. So I'm gonna take it apart and put it in a 13 by 9 dish. And then I just like to kind of chop it up a little bit, cut it up, and shred it just a little bit. You can use it as a barbecue type sandwich if you like. The rice recipe that I posted last week pairs really, really good with this recipe. All right, so I like to just kind of shred it a little bit. All right, now that we have this shredded, I'm just gonna take the juices that are left over in the crock pot and just kind of spoon them over the meat. All right, and then once it's done, I'm just gonna cover it. This dish actually has a lid that goes on it, so I'm just gonna cover it, sit it in the refrigerator, and it's going to be perfect for us to eat it tonight. You can also go ahead and eat it now if you like. You don't have to have it be a 2-day process or anything like that if you don't want it to. I just know from experience that it tastes a lot better. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you make the rice that we made on the last recipe video, the oven baked rice, it goes really good with this. They pair together really nicely. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and we will see you next time. Bye.